This is a trading review for the 13th of July 2022. It's it's a Wednesday, and we had a market rally. The market sold off early in the morning, a lot, but then we gained back all of the losses. So pretty much everything was long in the morning, and I was looking at Roblox for an outside day and Nvidia as well. Nvidia had no bias, but it sold off in the pre-market and reached the S6 level, and then it reversed from there. And I attempted to take a short after we rejected the S3 level, and I made my entry at the break of the 5 minutes, the 1 minute, but I got stopped out. It was very unfortunate, and the stock actually run the other way around. So maybe I should have stayed away. The level two also is a strange stock. The level two doesn't have a lot of information, so maybe I should have avoided it. But yeah, that was my trade on Nvidia. It actually went up all the way to R3. Maybe a long here could have been nice, but because it's an outside day and you don't have a bias, like it's best to stay away from it. Even though a day like today is special, because you have a rally all day. So yeah, so anyways, that's my Nvidia trade, and it's for short, and I'm gonna take care of it right now. So it's a B trade. It was short outside. We open outside -1. We did make an entry at the break of compression pretty much. We have this area of support here, but we got bought back up again. Maybe I should have waited for a smaller candle, but anyways, I got stopped out. I got stopped out here. This strong pullback, and so we did not have stacks. We did not really get a volume signal here. So yeah, big rate is fine for this stock. And the other the other trade I took was short at S4 on Roblox, and I actually had I partial at 3R, at about 3R, and I made up the loss on Nvidia, and then it failed to break below 35.79. I had my other partial at 35.74.73, but we never reached it, and then it turned back to break even within two candles. So that's very unfortunate. And then maybe I could have taken it a reversal from S6 with a stop loss just below S4 for an S4 reversal. The stock actually run all the way to S3, but I recognize this behavior, so I felt like the stock was just gonna bounce between S4 and S3, so I just avoided it. But it could have been a nice reversal from here. Nonetheless, we had a move to 4R here. Felt didn't partial. I was expecting a bigger move because we had room to go. Actually, you can see that we ended on a doji, but then got stopped out at break even. So it's a 1R trade to make up the loss from the previous trade. And Roblox actually was the same. We didn't have a bias, so it's surprising that the market was so strong that it changed the behavior of these two stocks. It's just that one worked out, the other one didn't. Yeah, those are my two shorts for an S4 breakout. Crazy on a market rally. Then I had a BPA reversal, and it was excellent actually. It was on AMD. Where is it? Oh, it's later. Actually, I'm kind of uh, I didn't really have a nice entry at S3 on this stock. I was watching it, and then I was watching it for a reversal at R3. Didn't happen, and then we work out above R4, and we attempted to break beyond R4, but we failed. So I knew we were not gonna set value. We are gonna try and return to previous value. So I made my entry very good at the break of the 1 minute, 5 minute. We had a doji, and the moving averages were crossing and sloping down. So that was a perfect entry, and I partial 3R, I believe, or 2R here. I partial at 3R, and then I partial at oh no, so this partial was very small, uh used to move my stop loss at break even, because I didn't want this trade to run against me. So I partial 15 shares here, and then I partial the rest here for 2R, because the R4 level is pretty strong, and we had the market rally. So you can see here that we actually break broke from R4 again later in the day. But I could also have held for longer, but it was only 20 cents stop loss. So yeah, it was a good trade. Here you can see some red arrows, because I accidentally there was lag in the platform. So when I pressed the get allowed button, actually it purchased 100 more shares. But I'm not counting that trade. I got out immediately. So I made more than 2.1 on this AMD trade. So it's a very good trade. Ended up the day at goal after one partial and one loss in the day. So we had everything on this trade, yes. So it's a very good trade. So I didn't break rules today, which is pretty good. And then I was very patient, also surprisingly. Outside bull. The price open actually on wait, no, that's Nvidia. Hold on, that's the price open just slightly above S4, so we open inside the pivots 2.1. So on the day, so we're ending the day on 2.1R, which is very good, which is starting to make a good week for us. We did better than yesterday. We did not break any rules, and we did our morning routine. We took all the trades we saw, and they were big quality or more. So big improvement. I'm very happy. And yeah, that's the trade review for Wednesday. Hopefully we can trade all the days this week.